Very cold day today, but I also want to check out. There's an RC shop down the road here from what my map is telling me, but before that I need to eat. Let's check. I need onigiri at least to keep my body warm. What am I going to have? Cinemayo. Oh, nice. Anything else? Maybe a coffee. Favorite food to eat. I'm active. I'm on the roll. Mission: look for the RC shop wherever it is. So I'm at a shop in Akihabara. It's an RC shop and they have amazing stuff. From the body, you can come and buy all sorts of bodies in here, from Kyosho to Tamiya to just random bodies, depending on what you want to buy. If you want the R35s, the Mark II 34s, anything that you want, they have them. They have the Tamiya bodies also, so you have to paint them. You need the Tamiya paints. We have the stickers. I'm so flushed. I came in looking for a few bodies and I've ended up just wandered around to see what they have. So also pre-painted bodies. If you want any pre-painted bodies, they do have them. So you have for this 110 scale white painted, and then some of them you have to these ones have print. Yeah, I was able to get one of these for the Skyline R31, and then they have the classic bodies like this. So if you're in Akihabara, you have to come to this shop. It's crazy good. And then you have more paints for the body. If you want to do some body work, you have the bags to carry your thing. I actually just bought this. It's going to be a surprise, so keep it locked. Batteries for charging. We also have Pandora parts for customizing your RC car, from exhaust to the back, the wing stay, or for the type C, type A, type B, basically everything. That's why when people talk about Japan being the center of RC cars, it definitely has. And then you have your motors, brushless motors, all the way down to the fans, transmitters, brushless speed controllers for drifting, and some just for normal RCs, and then more customizing parts. So it's mainly for people who are modifying their cars, they're hobbyists. So some of them are pre-made, and others you really have to come and, let's say, get the control. They sell the control separately, the cones, more customizing parts, the belt conversions. These are for the RC. I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm just flushed because basically you can get anything and everything in here. Batteries, spray cleaners, and it goes on. More Tamiya bodies, the Ford Mustang. Are they some of them, yeah. This one is pre-made, so you don't have to spray it or anything. It comes as it is. Awesome, beautiful stuff. And more Tamiya. And then you have the racing fighters, the buggies, the drift with the RP 2.0 ones. You have some trucks, the Mini Coopers, and then more custom parts. all the way to the top there. Tamiya. Then we come here, also more spare parts for Tamiya, for the buggies. And then here you have the Mini Zs. So the Mini Z RW from Kyosho all the way down. So if you're looking for Mini Zs, then you can definitely come and grab one. I haven't even gotten to these yet because there's so many other things I want to do. But maybe by mid this year, I would definitely get a couple of Mini Zs and talk about it. And then we carry on. Look at that. And in this year's, what is it called? In this year, the auto salon, they had customized, and I think it was R34 to look like that. So that was quite interesting. You have more body parts, kits. And some of them are quite expensive. These are classics. And it depends with your budget and what you want to get. Then you can be able to grab a thing. And it carries on like this. And I can't even show you everything because it's way too much. You have to just really know what you're coming for. You need to come with a list and then just write down everything that you need all the way to this side. So you can be able to get a couple of items. And I think the main business is online. So people place their orders and then they come and just pick up the parts for you. And if you want a specific part like this, and you add your bucket, because now when you come here and you don't have a list, you're in trouble. You'll end up buying the wrong things. Oof, look at the wheels. Absolutely awesome. You know, I've already finished what I was buying and I'm still like window shopping. Definitely I would grab some more if I had the chance. Oh. Also parts for the tent for a truck. Kaido. More motors. Then we carry on. MRX 7s, Phantoms. Goes on. You have the classic Nissan Skylines. All these are painted, ready to drive. Then more parts and the buggies. Oof. More spare parts, more parts to change. So whatever RC car that you have, it goes all the way to the other side. It's impressive. Same more buggy wheels, tires, gear sets, metal gears, arms, turnbuckles. Wow. These are for the arrow, the front. These are now planes. All these now is planes plus the big RCs, the big trucks. Like this is a front part of a truck. And then posters. This side all plain rotors. Goes on like that. If you're looking for the laser cut kit, the wooden stencils, goes on. More. That's an Eclipse. And then we move on from there. You have the bags that you can carry. More buggies. But I saw something interesting before. You can get the gliders, the electric sailboats, airplanes, and then the Buck Rivera. What scale is this? From Kyosho. This must be humongous. I'm trying to get its scale. Yeah, impressive. I think I would spend a whole day here just looking at everything. More planes. This must be huge ones. More parts for the planes. Helicopters, toys. This is just like if you want to buy your kid a gift. So these are the toy part of it. not the grown-up toys, but the kids' toys. So you can get the cranes, you can get the cars, you can get all that stuff from here, all the way to the top. It's quite cool. And then the list goes on. Then you could come here, thermometers, more radio parts. I don't know. These are blades, and then fiber plates. Quite heavy fiber plates, depending on what you want. Well, that's it. It's an unbelievable shop. You have the tools also. Whatever you're looking for, you have the mats. Maybe I should grab a mat. Let's see. Oh. Awesome mats. Full colored, clean, professional work, anti-static, rubber, thick. So how much is it going for? 8,000. Cool. And it goes on and on and on. All the plugs, cables, connectors, converters, containers to put your stuff inside. For if you want to adjust your wheels, what you want to do with man. Calibration, camber gauge. Damn. So you can, like with the RC cars, it just depends with you. You can either go rookie or you can go completely like enthusiast, and you can spend all your money, and you can spend money that is enough to buy you an actual car in here. So I would definitely be back because I need a few things somewhere here and a lot of things everywhere. So that's just a sneak preview of the place. I will definitely come back another time, spend more time, get into detail of it, but I definitely need to come with a list. I was able to pick up some few things, so I'll go back to the studio and then we can be able to check them. So